2023 is over and a new year has begun. You probably have a whole list of New Year's resolutions, such as going to the gym and shrinking that inner tube, which has gotten more enormous thanks to all the Christmas cooking you shoved down your pie hole. And you probably swore to treat your family and friends a lot better. Well, you can add one more New Year's resolution to your list. Hi, SA here, and when I'm not sounding like a complete knucklehead on the computer, I'm also a published author, and I have a deal for you. Remember to get your copy of Glitch, a precarious duo, and its sequel, Glitch, The Future is Unwritten. You can get them on either Kindle or paperback. Both are available at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other fine bookstores. The links are down below in the description. You will enjoy this crime thriller tale of a kidnapped teen model and a reluctant jewel thief who are on the run from the law while on the treadmill at the gym. And I'm not just some one-hit wonder either. I have more books coming down the pike, so as long as I don't die in my sleep. Stuart? Stuart? You'll see those other books too. Now let's get back to the video. Hello again. SA here. Back during Second World War in Poland, certain parts of Czechoslovakia, Hungary even, if you were Jewish, your life was on contract. No joke. And many Jews ended up in the Jewish ghettos, like in Warsaw in Poland. Others ended up in the camps, like Dachau and Bergen-Belsen, and of course Auschwitz. But some Jews were very clever. They hid. Remember Anne Frank? Yeah, you think she's the only one who hid? Man, other Jews, they hid too. Some of them hid in basements, some hid in caves, some hid in the woods, anywhere they could find shelter. Well, anyway, here in the present day, 2024, a curious thing happened in Brooklyn, Crown Heights. According to the official report, the local rabbi at the synagogue, he discovered something unusual underneath his establishment. He discovered a tunnel. And wait for it, you ready? There were people in the tunnel. People he recognized. Some of his parishioners. So I guess he must have asked them what the hell they're doing, and I guess he didn't like their answers. So, being a good shepherd to his flock, he decided to have the tunnel sealed up. But then a funny thing happened. The people who obviously made the tunnel, they said hell no. And right now you can see the videos on the Daily Mail. The videos are insane. I mean, these people basically almost form a conga line and say hell no, we won't go. So then NYPD got called and things got really ugly really fast. So then you say, what are these guys doing down there? Run an illegal bookie joint? Maybe run some kind of underground brothel, perhaps? We don't know. But as NYPD investigated, they found some really curious things in these underground tunnels. For example, they found a bunch of baby stuff. High chairs, strollers. And then they found baby mattresses with blood on them. Or I should say long dry blood, but still. And then you're probably saying, man, this sounds like the articles of Zion shit. Because anyone who's read that piece of shit knows that one of the things it was accusing Jews of kidnapping babies and killing them and using them for blood sacrifices. Well, no, 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 I ain't going there. No way. But still, the NYPD is still investigating as to what these clowns were doing down there. Because apparently the ones who got arrested, fighting with the cops, I think the cops were trying to interrogate and they're all taking the fifth. So there you go. Now Clayton and Natalie Morris, they have their own spin on this deal. Because they said it reminded him of an incident that happened way back, I think he said 2006 in New Jersey. Now, it didn't involve tunnels per se, but they said it involved a particular rabbi who supposedly was asked by a family to do something with their whippersnapper of a daughter. I guess she was getting too big for her britches. Well, he did something to her, right? He kept her prisoner for a few years and was basically using her as his personal sex toy. True story. You can look it up. Yeah, you can go to the redacted and you see the whole thing, the report. And then they went one step further. They said there was another incident in the same general zip code involving, are you ready for it? A child sex trafficking ring involving a whole bunch of Hasidic Jews. Now, where did these kids come from? I don't know, but France 24 and CNN reported on the story. I think it happened in 2008. I must have missed that story, but yeah, they said it was a pretty big deal. I think they said several dozen people arrested. So then you're thinking, so what? You think that's what was going on here in Crown Heights? I don't know. As far as I know, NYPD didn't find any women or shackled to beds with their legs spread open or anything like that. But it still makes you wonder what was going on in these damn tunnels that these damn Jewish men, young men, unmarried men, because apparently there's a term for it, which I'm not going to try to repeat because it's Hebrew. Or it could be Yiddish, I'm not sure. But anyway. But they said they don't know what's going on. They can't seem to get a straight answer out of anybody. Now, Tim Pool, yeah, I know I like the guy. He thinks that what may be going on here is that the rabbi may have known about what was going on and gave it his tacit approval, but then the situation got out of hand and then he kind of flipped. Sort of like Sandra Bull Gravano. Remember that guy, scumbag? Used to work for John Gotti? Yeah, he was John Gotti's enforcer. Supposedly killed over 24 people. Yeah, well, apparently in Sammy the Bull's case, I guess he had a stomach full working with John Gotti and turned state evidence against him. Now, that's what these damn, what's going on over in this damn synagogue out here in Crown Heights. No one knows yet. But the whole damn story is just nutty. I mean, there's a scene where it shows these Hasidics, crawling out of these vents underneath this building. It's almost like a damn a Monty Python or a damn Benny Hill episode. With the Benny Hill music going on. See these guys climbing out of the damn vents where like someone used a blowtorch to cut the damn bars out. And they're climbing out there one time. Sorry. With the damn black hats on. Like I said, it's almost comical. And then it just makes you wonder, what the hell was going on here? Don't know. And the fact they didn't find anyone being held down there prisoner makes it very, very suspicious. I mean, if these guys were just sitting there, down there, playing cards or something, I mean, there's probably more convenient places to do shit like that. But then again, of course, I'm not a Hasidic Jew, and I don't know any. So maybe the people in Hasidic land, they just have a different way of doing things. You know, people can't go down to the local park or the YMCA and just hang out. Or back in my day, go to the damn local, mall, like the Fox Hills Mall or the damn Glendale Galleria and just hang out. I guess if you're in a Hasidic Jew, you're just not allowed to do that sort of thing, I suppose. But yeah, very strange story. Very strange. But one thing we are absolutely certain, these people weren't hiding from the Gestapo or the SS, okay? That much we're certain. But exactly what the hell they're up to, only God knows. Absolutely. Yeah, too bad we can't drag God into a damn police interrogation room and find out what the deal is, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully NYPD will get to the bottom of this deal. Because when you have a bunch of Hasidic Jews, with the curly cues and everything, going, 15 rounds with NYPD, they obviously were pretty adamant that they wanted to maintain that underground, whatever the hell you call it, their inner sanctum. Yeah, it must have been really special to them. For what purpose? What purpose indeed? Well, that's what I gotta say on that tale of lunacy, and that's my opinion.